What's up everybody, Garrett back here, and this is part 2 to a video I just did. So if you haven't checked out part 1, check it out. It's when I talk about the Umbrella Talk to Me 4K set with the prop hand. Definitely check that video out. This one is my second hand that I got. This is the A24 Talk to Me prop hand, and I told you I bought both of them. I want to see them, I want to talk about them, and I want to compare them. So stick around because I want your opinion on which one you think is better. All right, so if you don't remember, the Umbrella prop came in like this huge, cool box. This one comes in a smaller box, like a shoe box, that this one comes in. So if you take a look, it says Talk to Me here. It's got writing everywhere. It's got a picture of the hand at the top, A24 on the side, Talk to Me on the other side here. Pretty cool box. And it opens up. It's almost like, feels like a magnet maybe? It kind of was on there pretty tight. So you take this off. There's some foam here. A24 always packs their stuff really, really well. All right, cool. So there's a little slit in here. This must have the directions or something here. It's a little holder. Let me see what this says here. Very cool. It says, gather friends, sit in a circle, light the hand, let it in, and pass. So again, what's interesting about this is it's tricky. They actually call it the party hand, right? So if you see the movie, you know that they bring this to the party and everybody's filming it. People are trying it. It's almost like they're getting a high sensation off the possessions, right? So when this prop came out, it said incense burner, party hand. So it was a little bit interesting. It looks more like the hand because of the base. It doesn't have a big base. It's got the writing already on it. But what you're gonna find interesting here, and again, it's heavy. This is a heavy hand. It's very smooth. The other one had more of a rough surface. The other one was blank. This one's got all the writing on it. So basically pretty accurate from the movie here. But what's interesting about this party hand, and when I first took this out of the box, because I did take it out of the box to check it out, I wasn't a big fan of this. There's a hole at the top with like an indent right here. So again, it kind of cuts off. You can't tell when it's displayed like this, but at the top you can see, I mean, again, would I have just rather had a solid hand? Personally, yes, but I can understand that this might be fun for other people. But it's an incense holder, so you could put the stick here and the ashes fall in there, I get it. But at the same time, it also could be used as like a bong or a bowl, right? Because you pack up top, and then it's got this little hole here for you to suck on there. So again, for me personally, I'm never gonna use it, but being a party hand, I can see a lot of people being interested in this. I do think it's got a big market for something like this. But for me, I personally think I would rather just have it a solid hand. But at the same time, I do think it's kind of a cool concept because you're actually getting more out of it than just displaying it, right? So again, very different than the other hand, but very accurate at the same time. So as you can see, it's life size. It's got the writing on it. And it does, I'm gonna probably put this together, show you that it does stand. Now the other one had a big base, which again, would be nice to display because it's probably not gonna fall over. This one, it stands up on its own like in the movie. So that's pretty cool, but I can see with this being so narrow that if anybody hits a shelf or bumps a shelf, this could easily fall and break. So that's my issue with it too. But I think as a whole, I'm trying to think, which one do I like better? I'm gonna bring the other one out and we're gonna look at them, and I want you to tell me which one you think is better. Which one should I have on display? I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do, but I want to see how these things work together. All right, so as you see, they're pretty much the same size. They're both a ceramic. This one's a little bit more of a rougher surface. This one is very smooth. This one is on a big base. This one just balances right here. There's like a weight in there. So again, very, very cool. Now, when I did my first video, I explained that this one came blank and it came with a pen. And the idea is that they want you to customize this one however you want. So this one is identical to the movie, or at least it seems that way. And in the movie, they basically said, you know, if you utilize it, put your name on it. So this you could kind of customize any way you want, which is a decent concept. I just wish it was one of those things where you could customize it and then wipe it off and clean it and try something different. But it seems like this is almost like a one and done type of thing, where if it comes with a permanent marker, I don't think you'd be able to get it off once you write on it. Again, I've never tried it. I haven't seen any other videos showcasing that, but that's just what it seems to me. Now, a couple people in the comments, I'll give full credit to Dead Pit, I'll give full credit to Mel at My Kilo Podcast. They had mentioned in the comments of my video, hey, how cool would it be if you ever saw cast members at a convention to get that hand signed? And I said, you know what, that's exactly what I'm gonna wait for. Now, it may never happen, but I think as a whole, it's probably something that I wouldn't mind doing, because having signed props is something I really, really like. Now, when I look at these two, and actually it's really cool because of the way this is, they can actually, I don't want to break it on camera, look, they can shake hands. This is cool. Sick. Look at that. Now, again, this is the party hand. It's just a straight up hand. I think I'm going to box this one up, and I'm probably going to display this one. Now, my issue is just, where do I display it? And is it going to be somewhere where this thing is not going to fall down? That's probably what I'm going to do, just because it's a little more accurate to the movie when you see it displayed there. But I really do got to find somewhere to put this where it's never going to fall. This one I could put anywhere, and this ain't going anywhere. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to keep this here, and hopefully maybe someday get it signed. That's probably the game plan, and this one I will just keep out somewhere. But I'm a big fan of the movie, and I'm glad I have these. I know most people aren't going to buy both, which is totally understandable, but based on the look of them, this one's blank, it's on a stand, it comes with a pen. You do get a 4K with this one, or you get this one standalone. And again, like I said, it's a smoking device, it's an incense burner, and it's a display piece. So I know a lot of people want to see this because they want to decide which one to get. I don't know for sure if any of these are sold out or not, so I can't say that. But I'm going to tell you that these were pretty similar in prices as far as I remember. So again, it's really just going to determine if you like the movie and this is something you want to have in your collection. But here they are. These are the two hands that we have right now from the movie Talk to Me. So I'm very happy with them. It's just now trying to find, where do I put this thing? And guys, let me know down below, what do you think about these? Which one would you want out of these two? Do you like the idea that this one is a party hand? Or do you like the idea that this one is blank and you can kind of do what you want with it and you get the 4K along with it? Do you like the idea of this being on a nice stand and ain't going anywhere, and this one being a little more screen accurate, but the percentage of this falling down and breaking is a lot higher? Right, guys, this is Garrett at FOLLOW The Radpack, and like always, stay